Hey, welcome back to other interesting video. Today we're gonna look, um, gonna create this isometric part or component in this episode 6. So if you are guys already subscribed to my channel, you might be knowing this is a series which we are continuing with varieties of episodes um, for the part modeling for the beginner or intermediated. So like yeah, you just have a look on my previous episodes. Like we have varieties of model, and if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe. I know it's hard, but like just if you like my videos and if you feel it's helpful, you can please support and always give a thumbs up for the videos. Okay, without wasting much time, let's start with a new part in the SolidWorks to continue with this isometric view. So but this, like, we're gonna start with the front view by going to create all the dimension, like the features. So I have planned to create complete solid and then gonna remove some material over there. So by assuming some few things, like in the top we have, the bottom we don't have any dimension, but this region we are going to assume as same could be in the bottom as well. So yeah, without wasting much time, let's start with an update. Like we have a circle of 70 and 40. That is our point. Like here we have an angle of 50 and it's going to be tangential. So 40, 70 I should remember, and I should remember the 50 and also tangential. Yeah, that's good to go. And also this holes we will make it in the machining. Yeah, we were assuming this as a casted part or a machine part. So like how we can do this, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna start with a front plane, and I'm gonna draw a reference line by selecting infinity length. Select this two option. Feel free to comment in the comment section, so you have any clarification or doubts. I'm always happy to help on the same. So I'm gonna create 40. It's not about 40, it's about 70, and this could be, check, it's 40. Yep. And I'm gonna make this 2 as symmetric. Okay, sorry, I have selected a line. I would like to select the point, and this is my center. Yes, symmetric. And I'm gonna draw up, I'm gonna make a dimension symmetric of 90. Center to center should be 90. Yeah, perfect. So 70 and 40 we have, and now I'm gonna create a sketch from this point, and this should be a tangential. So I know the dimension from the center to the other edge, it could be 50, and now this should be a tangential to the 40 diameter. So now I have constraint. I'm gonna use the mirror option to select these two entities, and this is my center, and I'm gonna mirror the other side. Yeah, perfect. So let it be like this. And also I'm gonna create, I was planning to create this as well in the side. So it could be a 20, and from the center we have 40. Okay, fine. So what I'm gonna do here is, like, I'm gonna draw this over like this. Right? It's a quite simple, but only a few techniques we're gonna use. Moreover, like most of the people may aware of like what kind of techniques. So almost like we have covered in all the episodes. We are gonna make the base sketches ready so that it's easy to create a futures uh, all the time. We don't need to create each feature, each sketch to increase the number of features. So that is only key point to make sure. Yeah, perfect. So yeah, our front propeller is ready. So by keeping that, we are gonna extrude completely, and then we're gonna remove the material. That's what the plan. So by calculating 25, 25, and 50, it should be 100. So overall length we have 100. So I'm gonna create an extrude of this profile, this and also this. I'm gonna make sure it should be the mid of 100. Perfect. So now again I'm gonna create a sketch, and this time I'm gonna select the sketch one. I'm gonna do a convert edit. Yes, perfect. So this time I'm gonna remove this all, like, which is not required for me. Yes, so I'm gonna remove the material by selecting this feature. It's not about mid, it's gonna be again a plain surface. And let me see, like, what is the thickness. Like, we have 10, so I will make sure it should be at 10 to remove the material. It should be both side, but right now let me check, like, we have any other features to be mirrored. Yes, we don't have much, but we can mirror over there, and then we all will use through holes, I mean through extrude CAD or something like that. So we can mirror the other feature. So for this I'm gonna select front plane. This is my reference plane. To do the mirror of this feature has to be mirror. By selecting this, automatically it will select the extrude CAD, or you can just go and select from the drop down menu, I mean like from the feature tree. Now select OK. Perfect. So again I'm gonna select the top plane, and this time I'm gonna remove some material from this way. So let's try to understand, like 25 and 25 each, and here we have 12. Exactly, this is a 12. Yeah, so now we know we can enable temporary access, so that we have a reference to take and mark the dimension. So this could be at 12, and here we have each side, it should supposed to be maintain 25. We'll maintain the same from selecting this edge to this edge, and gonna extrude cut through all both sides. Yeah, good. Yes. So after that, what else we have? Yes, we supposed to maintain again this. So I'm gonna extrude cut of 8, and then I'm gonna remove this as well. So we know 50 was being maintained, 15 15. So first of all, what I will do is, like, try to remove the material from here in this region, so that it will be easy for us. Like, now we have to maintain at this point. We'll assume it's 12, and radius 10 has to be maintained. Okay, fine. Let's see. I'm gonna make a frame, I mean like normal to the top, so it's easy for us to make a reference. So I'm gonna make sure this should be at my center point, and I'm gonna draw a line over here. Oops, sorry, there is some error. Okay, this is my center point. Yes, okay, got a confusion. Okay, I'm gonna draw a line from this, and as we know, should be a 50. This is our reference, so that we have 50. So now yep, we have at the center, we gonna make a radius of 10. It means the dia 20. As soon as we make, yep, perfect. So let it be from the center. We'll try to make some value of 90 roughly, or we can also use this this edge as a reference, and then try to make a collinear. So okay, let me explain that as well. So as you can always select this option, but it should be at center. If you're using this intersection curve, the plane has to be at center, else you have to go with a convert entity. Okay, sorry, sometimes because convert entity will not get selected, since the offset we have over here, we have to select convert entity now. Okay, So now we're gonna remove, maybe probably what we'll do is like we will try to make a construction line, and now we'll select these two lines to make sure it should be collinear. Yep. So go ahead with extrude cut through all, yes, both sides. Yeah, perfect. We're gonna remove the material, but just for now we're gonna make the same options on both sides. So now I'm gonna select front plane again, draw. So I will make sure this NDT and also this NDT exactly. And now I'm gonna select on option 8, but this also I have to make sure exactly. So my deep should be offsetted by 8 mm. I will select this, so 8 at the reverse option, so we can use this option now. And I'm gonna select this again. I'm gonna use the intersection curve, so it's an intersection curve. So I'm gonna remove over this wall again, this perfect. So this time I don't want to use the future of mirror, so I'm gonna use this center exactly at the center. I'm gonna make horizontal, right? That's center. I'm gonna use mirror entity on the sketch, so I will have all the future the same future. So I'm gonna do extrude cut. We know we know that 15 15. So either you have the option to select the face up to surface, yes, perfect. And again in the direction 2 you have an option called up to surface, you can select the surface too. So this is done. I'm gonna select OK now. So now I'm gonna select a hole wizard option to make a drill of 40, but again it's like it's too much, the 40. So best option could be like you can do an extrude, because we know the drill size is up to maximum 25. So always try to make, if it's bigger, anyway we don't have that bigger size, like always we will go with an option where we have both sides. We'll try to make concentric, and this also should be a concentric, sorry. So as a manufacturing point of view, I have done this, like even while extruding we could have done this both circle as a hollow contour, so that it would be like wide, but still thought of making in an manufacturing point of view, so have done this. So you can either you can use another alternate option to make as a single entity, I mean single feature. Extrude cut, I'm gonna select again both, yes, perfect. Now I will keep this two hole in hole wizard, so since we know like 10, so this is center. So how do you make sure? Yes, so I know the drill size could be 10, so I'm gonna make a 10 over there. Yes, yeah, I need a an option like 15. Let's see, like first let me draw this. I will make a position. So in order to make a position, either you can make a diagonally, or like from the center you can make the center line, so that you have a midpoint to constrain. Similarly, you can make the other side as well, like by selecting these two midpoints, so you have a midpoint of this circle, I mean the region. I'm gonna select again to make sure. So it's 15 could not be sufficient, so we're gonna increase the deep. Yes, perfect. Right, yeah. So almost okay, yeah, in the top we have to done, almost we have covered, and then also this should be a 12. So from the top we'll make a normal to view, I'm gonna select on a whole wizard. Yes, so I'm gonna create a position. It's not fair. I'm gonna select this two. Entity could be a concentric, and I'm gonna select through all. Definitely through all, and it will do a size. Select OK. Perfect. So hope I think we have covered all the dimensions over there. And yes, I guess you like my video. Please support, and so that I can make a lot more tutorials. Like I was planning to make more advanced tutorial as well. So this is just to start my channel to boom. So to next level, I'm gonna prepare a lot of tips and tricks in the SolidWorks. Please do support, and if you have any comments or queries, you can always mail to my description mail ID I have mentioned over there. So yeah, thank you. I will see you in the next video, a very interesting episode. Yeah, until then, bye from Shapeit.